now. I've just pushed on the record button. So this is going to be recorded. And yeah, so this is going to be the bonus webinar for all you guys who's bought SqueezeFunnels. And all right, so this is the bonus webinar for all of you guys who's gotten the software. And all right, so let's do a quick Q&A as well. And so yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. We're going to answer that. If you guys want to see something, then I'm going to demo that. If you guys want to know what more can you do with SqueezeFunnels, then I'm going to explain that as well. All right, is that guys cool? Is that cool? All right, let me know if that makes sense. And what's our agenda for today? All right, just give me a sec here. All right. All right, cool. Yes, makes sense. Yep, Gary. All right, I'll get that to you. Uh, okay. Cool. All right, cool. Awesome. All right, Robin. All right, Robin's asking, please explain how it works. All right. So for the most part, if you're a marketer and if you want to do a lot of stuff, right? If you're a marketer, you need to do, you want to build your list, right? That's one thing you do, right? So let me know first, guys. What do you do with, with the how's your marketing right now? What do you do? Are you one, are you building your list? Two, are you doing monetization? Or three, are you doing something else? Are you doing what type, especially what type of marketing, right? So affiliate marketing, uh, local, online. Are you doing CPA and everything like that? Just let me know. All right. So Beatrice here says that she is building a list. Anthony is monetizing, and want to build the list as well. Rob is just getting started. All right, so it's cool if you have something, or if you're just getting started, or like Victor is, Victor saying he's chasing rabbits. But yeah, let's make sure you catch that rabbit, Victor, by the end of this call. And Noel, our online training and webinars. Nesta saying, new website, need to build a list for my products. So most of you guys, are building a list, launching a product, have a product, and you want to sell it, you want to monetize it, you want to monetize a website, you want to doing local marketing, web services, local businesses, doing CPA, PPV, and launching campaigns. All right. So if as a marketer, one of the things that you really need to have is a list, because as they say, right, that the money is in the list. So when you have a list, if you have a good list and if you have a responsive list, right? So anything that you're going to do, especially if you have a very responsive list, you know, anything that you do there, anything you send, they're going to read, they're going to, read that, they're going to open that, they're going to talk about it. And if you have promos, if you have offers, if you're selling something, then that's fit for their needs, then they're going to buy that. So that's pretty much how the structure of how it is. So let's go deeper later on how exactly the use of funnels is going to help us achieve better results, right? Better results from that, very uh, from that type of flow, right? Because you guys know the flow, right? You guys know like the general flow of it. And I hear, I read someone here that they're doing webinars, online training, All right, exactly. We're doing that as well. And what's the name here? Caniel. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Is also preparing to launch a book. And if you're also like a product creator or a like Kaniel here who's launching a book, you have that launch process and you want to sell it as well. So there's also a funnel that's going to help you with that one. All right. And if you're doing other types of marketing as well, CPA, PPV, even local, all right, even local, then you'll be able to, build your list with using a list funnel. All right, using an opt-in funnel, and then after some time, if you have a really good offer that you want to push, that you want to tell them about, then you could do a sales funnel. That's and you're going to be able to do all that with SqueezeFunnels. All right, so awesome, awesome. So I hear here a lot of you is building their list. All right, so let's look into that. So let's look how you'll be able to build your list, especially when we use SqueezeFunnels. Is that all right? So let's look at that first. All right, so we're gonna look at a bunch of things. We're gonna look at a lot of things today. Let's start with that one. All right, let me know if you guys are interested in like the steps that you're gonna take with SqueezeFunnels. How you do that. How do you get people actually to opt in? Jim says a very big yes. Rob, yes. All right. So who else is? Let me know. Miriam, yes. All right. All right. Please do it. Please do it. Yes. Steps is the best way to start. Awesome. All right. That's perfect. It's perfect. All right. So first of all, you go to the funnels page. That's where all your funnels are. All right. So if you have gotten like the upgrades, you're going to see this templates page as well. So I'm just going to remind you guys that this is not where you want to be. Right? This is not where you want to be if you want to do all those opt-ins, because this is if you get the upgrades, especially upgrade number one, what this does is it allows you to create a template. Right? It allows you to create a template, and what that means is that if you know when you have a process in place, right? When you have a process in place, like you already got the hang of it, and you already have a process in place, and then that's where you save up some templates. So this is your templates. So just a reminder, just a quick a reminder for all of you guys is that if you're starting out, this is not the place for you. But if you have this already, if you've created like a sort of structure with your business, then that you have created something like a funnel page that's working. Then you'll be able to save that here with the templates. But otherwise, you just want to start with funnels. Then you add in a new funnel. All right, so add in a new funnel. And Anthony, I'm going to answer that in a bit after I do this demo about an opt-in funnel. So first you named it. So let's just do bonus funnel because this is for the bonus webinar. So let's just gonna type that down, and then let's just publish that. All right, and then click this one. All right, click this. So now we're gonna do a bonus opt-in. So let's just name it so that we don't get sort of confused later on. Update it, and then to edit, let's click this squeeze funnels button here, and we're gonna go, and it's gonna launch the builder. All right, it's gonna launch the drag and drop builder. And if you want to remove uh, some of these things here, which I'm going to show later on. So after you know that you got it right, it's because all these templates are going to come out. So these are all the done for you templates that we have. All right, so it's going to pop out, and you've done the right thing, and you'll be able to see a bunch of categories here. So you got a pre-launch, you got opt-in pages, and then you get thank you pages. So if you're doing opt-ins, all right, someone says screen is not moving. Just let me confirm that, guys. Is my screen moving? Just let me know. Okay, now, all right, cool. All right, yeah. So pre-launch, we do have, especially if you get in the upgrades, then you get a lot of these pre-launch pages, right? So let's look here for some of these pages. All right, cool. You're good. You're good. Moves fine. Perfect. All right, so let's look into some of these opt-in pages, some of these pre-launch pages as well. So look into this. All right, and then we'll be able to see the builder. We'll be able to make edits to this, right? So we know how this works, and we know, just click on a box, and then you can type in anything you want to change up. And click save. You want to change up some of the logos here, then you can just grab your own logo. You could upload your own logo, so you could click on select photo, and then here you'll be able to upload your very own picture, your very own logo. All right, that does that make sense, guys? And then you could even link that to a URL, a lightbox to make it bigger. So I'm going to show you this lightbox feature here, how that is. So you just click it, and then it's going to show a lightbox. Oops, sorry. I think I'll need to save it. So you save it first, publish it. You know how that goes. And this is the lightbox. Right, this is how that lightbox works. So just for you guys who wants to do like some video, I mean some image funnels or some funnels with some really cool images. So that's how you do it. All right, and if you want to edit, just click on SqueezeFunnels again. And then here you go. Now let's go into the opt-in, all right? Because we want to do an opt-in, and how you get those. I've sent you guys an email about those, right? So if you know how you'll be able to get more conversions out of your page, so you add value, you give your those who opts in a bonus. So like for this case in this uh, copy that we have, if you sign in or if you sign up to the newsletter, if you sign up to the email list, then you're going to get this bonus training. You're going to get a bonus training. You're going to get this PDF, right? You explain about the PDF, what it is, what it does, on the page. But uh, yeah, you guys get that, right? So does that make sense? Like, how you'll be able to convert people. You create something. You create a mini product. You create a mini tutorial. You create a mini training. Either it's a PDF or even just a video. Even if it's just a video of you demoing something, demoing the Facebook. In this case, it says about the Facebook Power Editor. So even if it's just you, for like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, just talking about the Power Editor, talking about the features, how you can do it, how you can, make changes, how you can make some settings changes, how to get your ad up and running, and that's just it. That's how simple that is. All right, and then in the subscribe form, then you'll be able to add in a number of services. So you get response, Aweber, all right, Infusionsoft, Mailchimp, and even do webinars. All right, and the webinars. All right, so you just save that up. You get the success action. You could show the message, or in this case, all right, in this case, since we're promising them a bonus training, so whatever that is, either it's a PDF or a video, here's what you do. All right, so this is perfect for you, Anthony. This is what you do. You create a redirect URL. You create a redirect URL, and in this redirect URL, this is where you give them your bonus. So how do you do that? So you just go in, create a new funnel, And because that's why it's called a funnel, all right? The bonus thank you page. So that's why it's called a funnel, because you get them, you get them to sign in, and then you lead them to the next step. In this case, you get them to sign up so that they're going to get, or you're gonna, yeah, they're going to get this bonus training. All right, you guys following me? Let me know if you guys are following me. Or probably I might be speaking too fast. Just let me know in the chat box. All right. So you exactly know how how the flow is. Exactly know how the flow is. So you get this bonus opt-in. All right. So because we promised them a Facebook Power Editor training, and then in a new page we create a thank you page. All right. We create a thank you page where now in this thank you page, all right, so let's just wait for this to load up. Anthony, yes, in a bit I'm going to show you that. So let's just wait for this to load up, and then let's select a thank you page, and let's do this because it has a video, and this is going to be, that's where we're going to put a video over here. So like the thank you video, here is your, let's just edit this. Thank you. Here is your Facebook Power Editor training. Let's just see if I got that right. Probably not. There you go. And let's just delete that and probably just pull this up or something. Click save. And then over here, let's just put in, a URL or the embed code of your 5-10 minute video. All right, and then you just click on done, publish the changes, and now we have this thank you page. All right, now we have the thank you page, which we created with the system as well. Now we're gonna copy this, and then we're gonna post it right here in the redirect. All right, now I think you're slowly gonna get this. All right, Anthony, is this getting much more clearer? Is this getting clearer as I do it? Let me know. All right, cool. So, and then you save it. All right. Now you know what happens, right? You know what happens? They sign up here. After they sign up, they get redirected here on this thank you page, and this is where our video is going to be. Does that make sense, guys? Awesome. Awesome. Seeing tons of yeses here, lots and lots of yeses. All right, cool. Cool. All right, cool. Now that's clear, right? Now that's clear. And Neo, so we can use the template that's provided, modify, make changes accordingly. Yes, yes, Neo I. Yes, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to do anything. All right. One of the things you'll know that you'll be able to edit it is when you go to the editor. So you just click on SqueezeFunnels. That's where you'll be able to edit this whole thing, the whole page. So you'll be able to change everything. You'll know that because it's gonna get this like edit uh, box, and when you could click it, then when you're able to click it, you'll be able to edit it. So anything, so all of these templates are 100% editable. All of the elements 100% editable. Does that make sense, Neo? You just click done, publish, and that's it. You're done. Yes, awesome. And let's see. You do have, and what if it's a PDF? All right, what if it's a PDF? All right, so a lot of ways to do that. Let me see here. Let me just check this. Let me just put this down. There you go. And what if it's a PDF? So let's say change this and number 2, and let's say download. There you go. Download the PDF version. today. Save it, and then here in the buttons section, in the button, right? So now you'll need to put in a link. So whatever that link is, like you uploaded it somewhere, Dropbox, Amazon S3. So just grab that link and then just paste it here. So Dropbox, you should copy that link. Amazon S3, you put it here. So something.pdf and save it. And then when they click on this, then they'll be able to download the PDF version of your video. All right, does that make sense now about how will you be able to deliver if you want to deliver something like a PDF or any file or a zip file, a PDF file? Savior, does that make sense? A link. Yes, cool. All right, Neo. Yeah, well, Neo, here's the question so that you'll know it. What if, if the thank you page, or what if you're going to deliver a file like a PDF or a zip file? That's the question. So the link, yes, the link is the destination on, if it's a file, so that file name or that URL. So let me just see here if I have something for you guys. Squeeze. Because I do have a ton of samples here that we'll be able to look at. All right, so just give me a sec here on some samples. All right, here you go. Here's an actual example on how we were able to deliver an actual file. So you guys click on that, and yeah, and you could download anything that's in there. I'm gonna give that out as a bonus to all you guys as well. So just click on that link, and if you can see here, if we're gonna be able to edit this is just a button with a link. All right, and our link just simply looks like this one. So our link is just your regular link, except that it's a file at the end. So it's either like a .zip, a dot a .zip, a .pdf, a .xml, a dot something else, or whatever file name, JPEG, GIF. All right, here. All right, here. All right, so this is actually one of the pages that we're using, and this is made with SqueezeFunnels. So this is like a thank you page as well, and how you'll be able to get those files. So this is like a bonus page that we did, and here, all right, in the button, so you just put in a button. So you drag a button here in the content, all right, to any button, just click on get it now. And then right at the bottom here in the link, so just grab a link from Dropbox, grab a link from S3 of the file that you want to share, that you want to give them, and then just paste it here. Paste it here, save it, and that's it. That's the page with the thank you link. So that's the thank you page with downloads. All right, is that clear? Does that make sense, guys? So in order for it to, if it's not still making sense, just visit this page and just check out all those buttons, because click them. I think I could show that to you guys, right? If I click on this and wait for a few seconds, and right over here, it starts downloading something. And that's it. That's how you do it. All right, cool. Caniel, what if it's a sequence of 3 videos? It depends on how you like it, or how you like uh, to do it, to execute it. You could do like this, and then you could just add video 1, video 2, video 3, in sequence, or you could link them up to different, instead of this being a download page, or I mean a download link, it could lead to another page, right? You could, it could lead to another page similar to this, where content is going to be part two of the video. But well, if but you've already delivered, so just do part one, do part two right below it, part three below it as well. All right, is that cool? Does that make sense? Got it. Cool. Perfect. Cool. Awesome. All right. All right. Cool. So that's how how you do your opt-in funnels. That's how you um, get that. And now since you're giving away something, so those visiting your page, all right, they're more likely now to you know be on your list, right? They're more likely to be part of your list, to opt into your list, because they're going to get that bonus training. All right. Make sense now? Does it start to make, is it starting to, uh, you know, things becoming a lot clearer about this? So you could try this one out. You could check this out. Click this and see what happens. Where do you suggest you save the PDF for the download? Douglas, in our case, we do it through Amazon S3, so that if there's like a ton of downloads, it's going to be available. But if you're still starting out, Dropbox is free. Dropbox is fine. You could always get a Dropbox link. You could always grab the Dropbox link, and it should be okay. All right. What do you mean, Rob? What do you mean by where is the data stored? Uh, so I think I just answered your question. Yeah, yeah, I did. I did. So S3, Amazon S3, Dropbox. I mean, if you're starting out, you could always grab that Dropbox link. You could always put that in your like link there in the button area. Isabel, let me check on that. Your question. So let's see. Uh, all right. Cool. Isabel, for now, you won't be able to change that like name, the email, but it just says email. So I think, but I mean, it's cool. Everybody, I sort of understands that anyway. But we'll find a way how we'll be able to make you change that if you wish to. I do think there is though some language features here. I'm not. Yeah, we'll get to that later on. But there is some language features there that we could look at. Let's see. Yeah, I think I remember it. Let's go there. Let's go there first. So let's go to over here, and then I think it's here in the customizer. All right, the customizer. Let's go into that. All right, let's go into the customizer. It's going to be, it's a powerful editing tool. It's a powerful settings tool for you guys. So you'll be able to like customize a whole lot of things with your funnels. All right, so if you like to add in codes, so that's where you need to go, right? If you want to add in codes, then the customizer is the way to go. You can add in additional CSS codes. You can add in JavaScript codes. You can add in the header codes. Now, this one pretty important for you guys, especially for doing Facebook pixel retargeting. and that's where this comes in. This is where you paste that code. If you do Google Analytics as well, this is where you do that. This is where you paste all those code and just hit save, and that's it. You're good. You're done. So just remember this in the customizer and the head code. All right, and the footer code. Yeah, so if you want to add in, if there are some widgets that you want to put in that tells you to put it inside, inside the header or the footer, then this is where you'll be able to add those in. All right, so some cool, powerful features here for you guys with the customizer. And let's look at some other settings here. So journal settings. So you get a whole lot of settings here. Let me check. How's my audio, guys? Nestus says he can't hear me or she can't hear me. So just want to know. Just want to make sure that I'm still good, loud and clear. Okay, good, awesome. All right, cool. And yeah, if you want to add in some custom favicons as well, this is where you'll be able to put that in. So you could select your own image. So you could just place that in there, and that's it. Social links here as well. So you get, if you want to put in your Facebook links, Twitter links, Google links, LinkedIn, and a whole lot of other links, then you could put that here in the customizer as well. All right, and export and importing. Export and importing is going to be in the customizer too. All right, so I know a whole deal of you want to import, want to export some stuff in, and you could export, definitely import, select an XML file here, and then just, import it, and that should be, that should start working, and you should have that, especially for those who's got, all those done for you XML templates, and that's how you'll be able to import those. All right, so let's look at some more settings here in the customizers. Oh, dang it! All right, just misclick there, but yeah, let's have some more look here. Header, all right, header. So this is where if you like to get rid of this top header here, so you could deal with the header layout and just click none, and now there you go. Now you don't see it. Same goes with the footer, right? Same goes with the footer. If you want to remove this footer on your funnels, just go to footer and then footer layout, just hit none and save and publish. Now you see there's no more footer there for, no trace of a footer there, no trace of a header. Save it, and that's it. Now you got, everything that's in here is all customizable, all editable using the builder. All right, makes sense, guys? And I think it's here, right? Content, content backgrounds. There's a ton of other features here that you could, check out, and a ton of other features that you could remove. All right, and this is the comment section in the footer. All right, Anthony, for that one, actually it's pretty simple. Just go to edit, so you change up the page, and make sure this drops. All right, make sure you'll be able to see this. Let me see. I'm just over here in the discussion box. Make sure that this is unchecked. All right, if you're not able to see the discussion box, then just click over here up top. You see the screen options, and there's a checkbox here for the discussion box. Make sure you check it, and then just roll it back up, and then make sure that the allow comments, the allow trackbacks, and pingbacks is unchecked, and you hit update. And after you hit update and you view the page, let's view it. All right, let's view that one. So I think it's good. Pretty good example. And now there you go. I don't have it. I don't have a header. I don't have the footer. So anything that I want to do here is done through the builder. All right, does that make sense, guys? Let me know. Yes, yes, okay. And Neo, about incorporating get response. All right, let's go in here again. Let's look into this and how you do that. All right, so let's say you want to incorporate or integrate your get response account into this opt-in page. All right, so you first find the subscribe form because this is where people are opting in, right? This is where people are typing up their email addresses. And there you go. So now you got this service. All right, so make sure, where are we? What's your name again? Let me check here. Okay, yeah. So you go to get response and then you put in your account name and then your API key, which you'll be able to find in your get response account. And then you connect it and that's it. So these information is going to be from your get response account. All right. So and the API key, you'll be able to get this in your get response um, account as well. All right. And Robin, yeah, let me know let me know if you have specific questions, and I'll be able to answer that for you. And Jim, yes, there will be a replay. We're going to send out a replay of this webinar. This is recorded, by the way, so you guys, who's missed this, if you guys just like halfway, joined in halfway, that's cool. This is being recorded. This is being saved. You'll be able to uh, check this out. And we're going to leave this in the members area so everybody will be able to have a good look at this training webinar again for all you guys. So you could just go back, review, and do whatever. All right. And get response. There you go. And others, yeah, so you got a ton of other services here, a Weber active campaign, eye contact, even go to webinar, Infusionsoft. So you just click on a service and just check it out. And most of this you will be able to find in the actual services, in the actual service itself, like in their site, in your account. So if you're doing Infusionsoft, it's asking for like an account name, an app ID, and an API key, then this is going to be found in your account. So you don't need to worry about that. You'll be able to get that. You'll be able to find that there. All right, and Robin, well, you don't need to know the settings there because this is going to be all you need to do. All you need to have is the builder. You get that. You'll be able to make edits to the builder. You'll be able to, use the builder to get edits and everything like that. Uh, all right. Cool. Is that cool, Robin? It's more, you concentrate more of the builder and start, building up your pages and everything there. You should be good to go. You should have all your uh, funnel needs, right? Your funnels, all your needs there, how to create your funnels very, very easily. It's very, very, very simple. Just a few steps in order for you to get that up and running. Okay, webinar replay. Yes, there will be a webinar replay, of course. We're going to post this, by the way, guys, in the members area. So just check that out later on. Just give us a few, like a couple of hours to check it out. I mean, to process this and then upload it and then embed it into the members area. And, so you guys could check this out each and every time you have troubles, problems with your squeeze funnels. If you want to know as well, because most of you might have similar questions with the questions I am currently looking at and answering um, about this. All right, cool. And let me see. Savior, what do you mean by the background colors? Where exactly is that? Like background color here, for example, this blue thing, I want to change it into another color. All right, so let's do that. Let's go to Squeeze Funnels and over here, all right? So because there are two elements in your funnels or in the builder, you have these elements like the text editor, which we call the modules, and then you have the row elements. So when it comes to the row elements, uh, here, if you click outside, if you mouse over, put your mouse just on the borders, you'll see a row that pops out, right? You'll see these row settings that pops out. You just go to settings, and then and then you can change basically how you want your row to look like. All right, so you could do a color background, you could do a photo background, you could even do a video background, you could do a slideshow background, you could also do a parallax background. All right, so there's a lot of things that you'll be able to do with the row settings. So you asked how to change the color. If you select color and then you click on this for colors, and let's go like gray, for example, or let's do yellow or some gold color here, and there you go. I hope you see that. I hope you see how that changed up very, very quickly. All right, so is that good, Xavier? Did that answer your question? Isabel, what do you mean by using it on another site? Do you plan to use it on another Squeeze Funnels? If so, then yes, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to export and then import it into another Squeeze Funnel. So if you have multiple sites, let's say you have a site for one business and you want to use something you have created for another business, then after you do that, you'll be able to uh, import it to another site. All right, because it's going to pop out. It's going to put up a. It's going to give you an XML file, and that's something that you'll be able to import. All right, Robson. Yes, absolutely. Robson is asking if you can add pictures to the backgrounds. So if you have this row setting and you select, let's see, if you select photo, then you could just upload your own photo. Make sure it's large enough to cover the whole background, and you'll be able to do that. All right, you could also try out the parallax one because that also needs a photo. So same photo will work. So you could do a whole lot of other things. You could really make your funnels look good, way better with these row effects, these row image background, photo background, color background, parallax backgrounds with the squeeze funnels. All right, awesome, cool. And let's see, do you have Neo expiry date to use this app? No, there's no expiry date for you guys to use this app. We're using the same system. We're even using it similar to how you guys are using it. So because we're using this, there's really no expiry to this because we're going to keep on improving on this and just continue just to make it much more better each and every time we add in new features, add in new templates. If we think that something that we did that was very helpful to a certain campaign that we did, then we're just gonna save that because we've also made it very easy for ourselves to save different templates as well. So it's just like with a push of a button, we'll be able to release that template to you guys. So this So yeah, that's how we do it. We made it easy for ourselves to share all those templates with you guys as well. So we're gonna make it a whole lot easier, to give you more awesome uh, funnel templates. When we find something that works. PayPal or the shopping cart services, Randall, absolutely integrate with PayPal or other shopping cart services. You just do, like for example, buttons. So you add in a button, you add in a button content, and here, especially with PayPal, all right, especially with PayPal, when it comes to buttons, especially with PayPal, just put in like a PayPal link, and that's it. You'll be able to get paid using the PayPal link. Of course, you just put in center, so all the alignments here uh, uh, are editable using this pop-up system, and then just put in your PayPal link here. So like PayPal link, all right, and then click on save, and that's the button. All right, now you'll be able to have a paid button or a buy button in your site. All right, so if you do JVZoo, then you could do just add in your JVZoo button, because we've put that in as well, like a JVZoo button, and you could customize your button settings. We've also given you the capability to do some pre-made ones, so it's much easier for you to create those buy buttons. So ClickBank as well. So all you need to do is put in your ClickBank link. So that goes as well if you're doing affiliate marketing, right? That goes hand in hand. So if you do affiliate marketing, just put in your affiliate link. So so it's basically any payment link. So any payment link, so PayPal link, any payment link that you have, any affiliate link that you have, right? So I'm just typing it down so you'll know what you could do here. So JV Zoo links and ClickBank links, right? And you'll be able to put it there and have that working. All right, Kurt, authorized.net. What does authorized.net use? Does it have a link as well? Does it give you a link or some buy buttons? Racial, everything is hosted. Yes, everything is hosted on our servers. So because it's a cloud-based platform, so no installs, no installs, no downloads. All you need is your username, password. You'll be able to create your funnels in no time. Randall, yes, yes. Kurt, yes. So if you have a link, if it gives you a link or a buy code or a buy link, then you'll be able to integrate that with SqueezeFunnels. All right. Sound good, Kurt? Cool. Awesome. Uh, Kaniel, Kaniel's asking if you need your own domain. Not necessarily. All right, not necessarily, because you could do it like this, like what I did here, gionsqueezemovie.squeezefunnels.com. But and there are cases where you'd like to brand it, like if you have weight loss site that you would like to monetize and you want to build a list in, then you could get a domain and then map it. That's our term. Domain map it with our system. So you don't necessarily need your own domain, but if you want to have like a professional look and a professional branding, because you have like a Kaniel.com, then you could definitely do that with domain mapping. And yes, absolutely, Anthony. Uh, uh, Anthony got it on the money there. Robson is asking, can you put in multiple videos in one page, and if it's going to lag? Yes, you'll be able to put in multiple videos. And about the lag, no, you won't be able to do that. All right, so it's cool. Yeah, it's going to be cool. when it comes to the lag. So you'll be able to put in a ton of other videos. So five, you know, 4 or 5, a whole lot of videos. It's cool. No problems there. All right. Any more questions, guys? What's domain mapping, Robin? So yeah, so you don't really concern yourself much here because I know you're like new to this. But domain mapping is just basically just linking something like a domain that's like Gian Squeeze Mobi, uh, like this one. Just give me a sec here. So much better for me to show you this one rather than explain it. So no, so you will have the capability of mapping this domain into something like this one. Let's say I bought no no I bought this domain, and then I map it to the longer domain right there that I pasted you. So you just use that, and then when you hit enter, you're going to be able to load the content of that old of that long domain name. So pretty cool, pretty awesome feature. Um, yeah, pretty awesome feature for that one. All right, does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? Gary, what do you mean by that? So I'm not sure. So if you could please explain it further, that would be awesome. And over here, let's see. Kenneth, yeah, what do you mean by that? Kenneth, like, yes, it does. I'm just gonna scroll back here. Just give me a sec, guys, while I just reread on the questions. Herbert, yes, that is correct. That's correct. There's 2 upsells. So if you get upgrade number 1, upgrade number 2, then you're good. And let's see here. Savior. Yeah, so if you could, like, you have names for the software. I'm not really sure how to, like, piece those things together. But yeah, let me know about that. Because Savior, yes, just let me know about that. And okay, uh, is that like a plugin or something? How does that work? Ingrid, we're hosting this for you guys, so you're getting uh, you're getting very high quality hosting with this because this is the host that this is on. We're using it for our sites as well. All right, so we're using it for our sites as well. So you're getting top quality hosting here. So I don't really recommend it with another host because we really like our hosting. We have a pretty robust host, which rarely goes down, and that's going to trickle. That's going to reflect as well on your squeeze funnels. Kenyal, yes, you can do that. You can do that. Steven, yeah, we don't have that offer, which the one you just mentioned. Okay. Okay. All right. So, uh, mobile landing pages, absolutely, William. Uh, can the pages be used to host mobile landing pages? So yes, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to host it, and the best thing about this system is that it's already mobile friendly. So whatever it is that you put into, as you're building your site, right? As you're building your site, as you're building your funnel, whatever it is that you put in here, whatever that is, right? That's going to reflect, like a mobile version of it is going to reflect automatically. All right. Is that good, William? Does that make sense? Alexandrina, what URL do you mean? Yes, even just a single page, even if it's just a single page or a lot of pages, you'll be able to do that. And let's see, Kevin, yes, there is going to be a replay, so don't worry about that. We're going to post this in the members area too. So you're going to have access, full access to this bonus training webinar that we're having on today. All right, and now let me talk about very quickly, guys. Let me talk about sales funnels too. All right, let me talk about sales funnels and how, because I earlier I asked, what you guys do with, what do you guys do with your, with your marketing in general, right? So some of you answering like monetizing pages, monetizing their list. So with Squeeze Funnels, you'll be able to create sales pages as well. So let's do that, and let's just add new. And let's see, Anthony says he lost audio. Let me know. All right, audio's back. Cool, awesome. Douglas, yes. So all right, so here we are. Uh, Sales funnels, right? Bonus. I just mark this as bonus. Sales funnels. All right, so that's what we're going to be talking about right now. Let's talk about sales funnels. How you maximize your how to maximize your monetization. So be it from a product. So some of you here is launching products, right? Some of you here is launching products. Some of you here is going to launch an ebook, right? Some of you here is doing offline local marketing, and you might be launching a promotion, you might be launching a sale, you might be launching a discount. So you can treat all those, sort of similarly, like a sales funnel, right? Especially if you're doing product launches, if you are doing those ebook launches as well. So here, what we have, and we also made a deal with other product creators. So especially if you've got upgrade number 2, which is the done for you funnel upgrade, is that you'll be able to use their sales funnels, right? Not just their sales page, but their complete sales funnel. So what that means is from the front offer to the upgrade offers, you'll be able to have, you're going to have access to everything that they are doing. So all the things that they're doing, all the things that they did, their styles, their designs, their copy, you will have access to that, and you'll know how to do it yourself as well. So it's like training. So you get training, and with Squeeze Funnels, it's like getting training from all these experts who has generated, $100,000 launches each time they launch a product. Each time, they put up a sales funnels as they launch a product. All right, makes sense, guys? So you're gonna have that, it's like free training if you get, this upgrade number 2. And I'm gonna show you that some launch sales pages here, and you'll see here from the experts like Neil Napier. All right, you got Lee, you get people like Precious, you get people like Sam Baker. It was really, everybody knows those funnels, and everybody knows the results that he's getting. So for this example, audience drill. So this is the actual sales page of audience drill. So all of the pages there, all the sales pages in the template that you're going to be able to see are the actual sales pages, actual graphics, actual layout, actual copy, and everything else. It's the whole sales page here at your disposal. All right, so what that means is that, you know, if you're going to launch a product, if you're like launching an ebook, launch a campaign, you can just, swap out the photos, swap out the text. All right, not all of it, but you get the flow, right? You read it, you learn the flow, and then you start just creating your own text, just editing some parts, editing some bits just to make it match whatever it is that you're launching or whatever it is that you're releasing, right? Does that make sense? Let me know, guys, if that makes sense. Yes, you could brand it as your own and make changes to it. So you could absolutely do that, Robson, and it's perfectly legal. And it's you're like stealing. It's like you're stealing away their business because they're giving you like the keys to their business, including us. So we're giving you all these keys, all these people, all these affiliates. We're giving you all these keys to our business, how we do it, how we do main sales pages, how we get a high converting front end sales page, how we, how we create, how we write a high converting upgrade sales page. And that's available to you with with Squeeze Funnels, and especially if you get upgrade number 2. All right, so you could definitely brand it as your own, make changes to it. So you could make all of these changes. You could make all of these graphic changes. You could put in your own graphics. You could put in your own box shots here, or software box graphics, icons, screenshots and everything. But now you know how to create, how you'll be able to create a high converting sales page, and you know how much like time and money that's being spent in order for marketers like us, like Sam Baker, to just to make sure that these sales pages convert really really well. All right, cool. Robson, yes, you'll be able to do that. All right. uh, Krister, Krister's asking, how do you get access to Sam's sales page? That's by getting upgrade number 2. So I hope you got upgrade number 2. Kaniel, what's upgrade number 2? Upgrade number 2 is getting all these pages, right? Getting all of these uh, pages from top marketers. So sales pages from top marketers: Sam Baker, Todd Gross, Precious, Chad, and Karthik, and all of those marketers that have generated more than 100K for a certain product launch for a certain sales funnel. All right, Steven, upgrade number 2 is called the Done For You funnel upgrade. What do you mean by that, William? All right, so let me go a little deeper now when it comes to sales funnels, and how that works, especially like with the upgrades, how that's going to create, how that's going to generate more profit for you. All right, when it comes to sales funnels. All right, so if you could see, right, if you could see with all these funnels and all these, like the pricing, how it's priced, and everything, you'll see that usually the front end offer, it's on the low side, it's on the affordable side, right? So it's on the affordable side, and what happens, you get it, and then you get a good software from the front end offer. You have that good software, it's something that you'll be able to use, and then you know, then you get an upgrade, right? You get an upgrade offer. So when you get that upgrade offer, it's going to help you a ton by it's going to help you, saving time. Basically, it's more, it's more the theme when it comes to the upgrade offers is it's going to save you a whole lot of time when it comes to the software, when it comes to working on the software. So that's exactly the same with SqueezeFunnels, because upgrade number one, the upgrade offer there is going to give you uh, done for you sale pages, right? Done for you templates, which is really definitely going to save you time when you create these templates, right? And then upgrade number two, that's the next step. No, that's the next. No, that's the next step in the upgrades in the sales funnels. Uh, there now, when you have that, and if we make, and if we use squeeze funnels as an example, what we get there is that we have this funnel, and we have this done for you funnel system where you get all these pro marketer pages like Sam Baker, Todd Gross, Lee Pennington, Chad Karthik, and everybody else. And it's definitely going to help save you a whole lot of time, because these pages, you know they cost thousands of dollars, and thousands of dollars when it comes to designs, and thousands of dollars when it comes to copy, and a whole lot of hours, hundreds of hours when with testing, right? And hundreds of hours with testing, and that's already a win for you guys, because now you don't have to test. You have a proven layout. You have proven copy. You now have a proven system uh, with these done for you funnel templates. All right. So that's how the sales funnels work, is that they give you logical upgrades to what you have, what you already have. Okay, so any more questions, guys? Let me know if you have questions about that, and let me know if that made sense, right? If that made sense with the sales funnels. Just let me know if that's cool. Give me a yes in the chat box if all of that made sense. Yes, it does. Made sense. Yes, yes, you're cool. Thank you. Awesome. Joke, what do you mean by that, joke? Okay, cool. And Rose? All right, Rose is asking, so if you want to log in to the SqueezeFunnels system, so you go to your URL, all right? You go to your URL, like in this case, it's this one, and then slash login. And that's, you'll be able to log in to your system. So that's how you do it, right? And just a quick note, guys, whenever you create a new funnel, you'll have to do it via the membership site, via the members area, because that's how we'll be able to keep track of your accounts, right? So that's how how we're going to keep track, because we do have different numbers, right? We do have 100 funnels, we do have 1,000 funnels, different packages. All right. No, Stephen, this is a bonus training webinar. Multiple funnel. Anthony, you could create multiple sites, all right, with multiple funnels. And per site, you're gonna get a ton of funnels. And we changed that, like, into like we have like something for like the 1,000 funnels. It's because if you have, what if you have 1,000 sites? If you have like 1,000 up to, you could have up to 1,000 businesses, like 1,000 list building businesses, 1,000 businesses that you'll be able to monetize because of the domain mapping feature. Is you can have those. That means you could have 1,000 different domains, right? That's why, that's why we made it like that. Like you have this 100 license or that 1,000 license, is because we know that when you get uh, when you go to like do agency package, then you will be able to, you will need different names, right? You will need different names for you to be able to brand them correctly. Rows, multiple prefix. It depends on what you're getting. So if you got the platinum one, then you'll be able to create 100 prefixes. If you have the upgrade number one, then you'll have 1,000 prefixes. And if you have like the personal one, then you'll only get one. If you have the business, then you'll only get three, and so on. All right, does that make sense, Rose? You know, Anthony, it's sites. Right, you're gonna get 100 sites, so you're gonna get 100 like Anthony one. That's .squeezefunnels.com. Anthony two .squeezefunnels.com, up to Anthony 100 .squeezefunnels.com. All right. Does that make sense? And again, the reason for that is that, what if you have like, if you want to go into different niches? What if you want to go into different niches? What if you go one site you'd like to do weight loss, right? And then one site you would like to concentrate on software. One site you'd like to create trainings, right? So, different of those means, you're going to come up with uh, different businesses, and, it's going to expand your portfolio, expand your how you'll be able to monetize those. And yes, Anthony, and within each site, you could create multiple funnels. Rob, yes, you'll be able to do that. Joke, I'm not sure what you mean there. But it depends. If you're looking at going at doing a ton of businesses, a ton of online businesses, then it's cool having to have a whole lot of those funnels. Kenneth, yeah, yes, yes, sort of a one-stop for all your funnels. Yes, awesome, perfect. Platinum comes with 100 funnels and three bonus templates, but I think we've added like three more. So you with the platinum, we've added in like three more templates, so you're gonna get like six of those. Rose, yes, no problem. Okay, any more questions, guys? Let me know. Charles? Oh, well, no, there's no catch because we just want to share what we've learned as well. Throughout the time that we're doing internet marketing and all that, so we want to share it with all you guys as well. And we've asked other affiliates to jump on board and share their knowledge, uh, and sharing how they create these really really successful funnels. Okay. Okay, cool. Joe, yeah, I think we could do that. We could have like more sessions if you like, but if it's still not enough, right? If it's still not enough, that's what I mean, uh, if you need additional help as well, hit us up on our support desk. we'll take care of you there as well. It's perfectly fine. All right. Cool. All right. So, uh, who among you guys are interested in getting something like unlimited funnels? Just get that number all together and just make sure that you're going to get unlimited funnels, and you get all the templates, including some templates we have that we haven't released. We do have some sales page templates from other, from other affiliates that we could share with you guys. We got some of our other pages as well that we haven't released. So we're going to give that to you guys as well. So, who wants the unlimited funnel? Let me know. Give me a one. So just checking if you guys are interested in that one. Give me a one. Just show me a one. Type in a one if you like the unlimited funnel version. Unlimited funnels. Well, you'll be able to create unlimited funnels. You'll be able to create, a lot of funnels, a lot of businesses. All right, you could treat that one funnel, guys. One site license is like one business, because you could go into different niches. You could go into There's a ton of niches there that you could go. You could go dating. You could go, gaming. You could go weight loss. You could all those niches, local niches as well. You could do that, and you could consult for people. You could create different funnels for different businesses, for different local businesses. All right, so yeah, I mean, who's interested? I'm seeing a ton of ones. So who else is interested, guys? If you're interested, let me know. Like, give me some more ones in the chat box. A joke is like asking a portal, because now we're interested in an unlimited number of funnels, and we want to have that portal. Yes, we do have that joke. We do have that management portal where you'll be able to see all the funnels that you have created. So let me know. So I'm seeing a lot of ones here. So I'm seeing like about 30, 40 ones, 60. So yes, a lot of ones here who's interested uh, with this. All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what I can do, guys. Let's see what I can do, since there's a lot of you interested in this. Let's see if I could work something out so that I could give you guys this unlimited. All right, unlimited funnels. And for all of you who's not yet, all right, here's a bonus that for all of you that's not yet, that has not like have the uh, other upgrades, and we'll drop it there. We're going to give you that with the unlimited licenses. All right, Edgar, yes, it's going to be the same, and we're going to add in a lot more funnels for you, some more funnels, you know, here as well. All right, cool. Cool. All right, so let's see. Currently have 1,000. Yeah, so now let's break that, and let's break that wall, and let's make it unlimited. All right, let's just give you a whole lot more funnels to work with. Okay. All right, let me see what we'll be able to work with here. Just checking out some things, guys. Let me see. I hope I have it. So just because just like surprised about this, how the response here about that unlimited. So we're just like floating that there for you guys. Just give me a sec here while I just grab the link there. Replace yes. All right. So here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. Are you guys ready for this? Let me know. Are you guys ready for this? Here's the deal with the unlimited. All right. All right. So we're gonna have it like at for $497, guys. For $497, you're gonna have unlimited licenses. All right, so funnels all you want, and then we're gonna give you all the upgrades. We're gonna give you all the upgrades. We're gonna give you all, all the secret templates that we have. We're going to give you all of those. So all those additional templates, because we have stuff. We have templates from Josh Rada. We have templates from all other marketers out there. So there you go, guys. Squeeze.mobi/unli to get those unlimited templates. Unlimited number of templates, unlimited number of businesses, unlimited number of niches that you'll be able to work with, and you'll be able to get all the bonus packages, access to all the products, all the upgrades. All right. Uh, yes. All right. So there you go, guys. So let me know if you are interested in it, if you are getting it. Let me know. And if you're getting it, if you're interested, if you like, uh, if you're having problems getting it, just let me know. All right. So there you go, guys. Squeeze.mobi/unli. So unlimited number of licenses, unlimited funnels. So you'll be able to create a ton of different niches. Also, you're gonna have access to all the upgrades. All the upgrades if you haven't, if you have haven't, if you don't have it yet. All right. If you don't have it yet, yes, Herbert. And if you have it, then we're gonna send you a ton of templates here. We have templates from Josh Rada. We have additional templates from Sam Baker as well that was not released to everybody because those were some exclusive templates that we're working on. And yeah, so let me know if you are getting in. Let me know if you guys are getting in. Uh, Let me know if you can, if you are getting in, if you're doing, if you're in the process of getting it. And if, what do you mean, Douglas? Done for you? What do you mean by pro upgrade? What do you mean by that? Let me know. What do you mean by, yeah? What do you mean by the pro upgrade? I mean, can you tell me if the done for you is in the pro upgrade? Charles, yes. So give me a one if you are already in, if you have purchased it. Recording will be in the members area. Racial, cool, but racial, yeah, racial. This is going to be more. What is this? It's going to give you more funnels, all right, more sites. That means more businesses. So you could go into different weight loss niches. You could go into different dating niches. You could go into gaming niches. You could go into real estate niches and all that with this unlimited funnel license. And of course, you also get that agency package where you'll be able to sell it to different businesses. You could create, you could have this as like a recurring income for you guys, where you could just set them up with some funnels, with their own funnel system, with their own opt-in system, and you could do like 200, 197 a month just to keep their opt-in campaigns just chugging along. Rachel, yes, yes. These are more. These are all going to be edited. I mean, these are all. All of these could be edited. Herbert, for now, yes. For now, it seems. Yeah, uh, that's the price. All right. But of course, you get a ton of additional bonuses as well. We're going to give you a whole lot of, of those. uh, other templates as well, and templates that we are also working on. We're going to give that to unlimited buyers. Rolf, yes, there's going to be replay, and the replay is going to be in the members area. Douglas, there's also a done for you funnel upgrade, which is upgrade number 2. So I think you have up platinum and upgrade number 1. And in upgrade number 2, you're going to have the done for you funnels. That's like the funnels from top marketers. So that's like the funnels from top marketers. So you'll be able to have access to those as well. So funnels from top marketers, marketers like Todd Gross, Sam Baker, you're going to get access to all of those. All right. So any more questions, guys? Any more questions about this? You have Douglas. All right, Douglas. The link is squeeze.mobi/unli. So you'll be able to get that there. So just let me know. Once you get it, let me know so I could check up on your system, check up on your account just to make sure everything's working, everything is fine. All right. Cool. Cool. All right. Just give me a sec here. I think this is the one that you're looking for, Douglas and Jerry. Yeah, Jerry. I mean, for the most part, uh, all what we've been talking about is all about squeeze funnels, all about the funnels that we have, how you create effective funnels using squeeze funnels, how you create really cool opt-in forms, how you could create high converting opt-in forms with squeeze funnels. So that's what we've been talking about, and it's more like a Q&A session, guys, right? And you just let us know. This is going to be the replay of this is going to be in um, the members area. So don't worry about that. Just check it out there. You're gonna have that video there in like just give me like 3 hours. Give me and the team 3 hours to just uh, process this and everything, so we could just process it, upload it onto YouTube, and then just paste it there. Sound good, guys? That makes sense. Let me know. Let me know if that makes sense. And just last call here, guys, who's gotten the unlimited funnel version? And again, this is a very limited offer. This is just for this webinar because, uh, uh, this is, this is just for this webinar that we're gonna have that offer open because you guys we're interested. You guys are interested in the idea of having unlimited funnels, like an unlimited funnel option for Squeeze Funnels. All right, cool, Douglas. Appreciate it. Krister, unlimited is going to be at $497. So that's the price of the unlimited, and it's just a special offer uh, just for this webinar. I think when this webinar closes, that offer is going to close down as well because it's just for those who attended and for those who's just expressed their interest for the upgrade for that upgrade. All right, let me know, guys. Let me know. So let me know. Give me a 1 if you are getting into that unlimited upgrade option. So that's cool. Just let me know, guys. Uh, if you're give me a one if you're getting in, and otherwise I think we'll be ready to wrap up the call. Just let me know. Just let me know if just let me know if you have any more questions regarding Squeeze Funnels or anything that we've discussed today, anything that we did, anything that you want to know as well. And I hope that this session has been, very helpful for all of you guys. All right, cool, cool. So, Krister, so you are getting into the unlimited offer, is that correct, Krister? And Savior was helpful. Thank you. So really appreciate it. Awesome. All right. And yes. And any more questions, guys? All right. So since this is like a bonus training webinar, I'm not going to just close this up on you guys. I'm just gonna wait up here for like I'm gonna give you like 3-4 minutes before we wrap up the call. And if yeah, just let me know if you're still getting into the unlimited option because we do have some slots still open there. And yeah, I mean, once I close this down, and that offer is going to be off the table. All right. And Shelly, uh, no. So everybody gets, you get that price, that 497 price for the unlimited version, for the unlimited option. So again, that's squeeze.mobi/unli. Let me check that out if that works. Just a quick check here. And basically, you'll just be able to see like a button there, a buy button. All right. So just give me a sec here, guys. All right, Savior. Cool. Sounds good. And yeah, if you have any more questions, guys, let me know. That's going to be, you know, Jerry, what do you, the limited time for the unlimited upgrade is just for today. So just right now, actually, just right now. So as soon as I close this up, and the offer is going to be off the table, because that's 497 uh, dollars. So you're going to be able to get unlimited funnels. You'll be able to create unlimited number of sites, and that's like unlimited number of businesses, unlimited number of niches that you will be able to do. So if you so that's unlimited number of businesses as well that you'll be able to uh, work on for other businesses. All right, guys. Yeah. So let me know if you guys are jumping onto that one. Uh, yes. Yes, you could create a sales page, whatever. Squeeze funnels. You could integrate that into your design, however you like. Bob, yes, this is going to be recorded, and this is going to be uh, in your members area. All right. So let me know, guys. Yeah, Steven. Uh, upgrade number one, actually, if you get upgrade number one, then that's already the agency license. So if you have upgrade number one and you get the unlimited, then you'll be able to do a whole lot of things there. You'll be able to sell this service. You could sell this as a service as well to other people, to other businesses. You could do a whole lot of businesses from the unlimited option. So yeah, so you'll get that agency license. You'll be able to do a whole ton of things with it. All right, cool. Is that cool? Is that clear, Stephen? Cool. All right, let me know if that sounds good. All right, and yes, and if there's no more questions, if there's no more, then we could wrap up the call. Yeah, let's do that. And if you have any more questions, let me know. If not, then I think we could wrap up the call. Thank you very much, guys. And I hope you enjoyed the session. And if you have any more questions, hit us up in support desk. And if you have more, if you still get, I mean, if we still get a ton of questions in support, then let's do another round of this Q&A so that you guys will have a very good idea with Squeeze Funnels, very good idea of building up your funnels, have that really clear direction on where you want your business to go with the help of Squeeze Funnels. All right, is that is that cool, guys? Does that make sense? Awesome. All right, cool. Now it's cool. It's awesome that you guys, really enjoyed this call and really like it. And let's do more of these. And yeah, don't forget, hit us up support. We'll help you out definitely. And if we're seeing like a ton of tickets, then we'll do another round of this Q&A training session about Squeeze Funnels. Yes, the replay will be available immediately. Jerry, it's going to be just give me like 3 hours. Give me and the team like 3 hours to just process all of this and just to make sure that we could it's just of good quality. Upload it into YouTube, and then we could paste that into the members area. All right, does that sound good? Cool, awesome. Awesome. All right, let me know, guys. All right, so if there's no more questions, then I think we could wrap up the call. I think it would be a good time. And so yes, cool. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you very much. Bye bye.